go. You're mine to hold, baby. I'm lost without your direction. Won't make it home till I make your arms.
So today I'm gonna clean all my brushes, including my beauty blenders, all the sponges, and I'm gonna be using this soap, and it's House of Debauch, and I hope I'm saying that correctly. But it's this brush soap that I got at Beautycon. Purchased this one, I think it was like 10 bucks. I got it from Voss. I'll leave their link below to their website. I really want to try this out and see how well it cleans my brushes because they need some deep cleaning. So this is a brush soap, and if you open it, it has this cute little bowl. Oh my god, it's cute. And the scent, it smells really good. And this is hard. So I guess with this one, the way that lady explained to me, you just grab your brush and then you just move it in here like that, and voila, it's supposed to clean them right away. So let's see, let's test this out. So at this point, I'm pretty much gonna do a voiceover. You guys won't be able to hear me during the water. So I'm gonna fill this up with some water, and then I'm gonna grab this brush, and that's gonna be my first brush that I'm trying this product out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and wet it to activate the soap. It activated it pretty fast because you can see, like, you can start seeing all the product here and there. So I just moved that to the side because it just felt like it wasn't working. I wasn't getting enough soap, so I'm like, let me just grab my hand and do that. So I'm just repeating here the same steps. There's still more product in there, and I'm just squeezing the product out. Because there's still product left in the soap, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that out and just remove that, and then do the same, repeat the same thing over again. Just gonna rinse the brush out one more time, and there you have it. It is nice and clean now. So now that that brush is clean, I'm gonna move it to the side. I pretty much just set it down upside down. And that's just to protect the furrow, the adhesive that's holding the bristles together. So the next, I'm gonna grab this foundation brush and just wet it a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it into the brush soap. Here you'll be able to see that the product is gonna start building up in this container. So I pretty much just have to dump it out, the product, and then if it gets too much product inside the container, then I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out a little bit. So with my hand, I'm just gonna try to squeeze out all the product as much as I can out of this brush. So I've been repeating the same step over and over, and just try to get, there's still a lot of product in this brush, like, oh my god. So this took me a little bit, and it gave me a workout, but we're finally done, and it's all clean. So the next brush that I'm gonna clean it also has some foundation in it, so I'm just gonna do the same circular motion and try to get the product out. Now for this one, I've seen that it still has a little bit more product, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our brush cleaner and clean it some more. So after rinsing it and checking it out again, I can still see a little bit more product, so I'm gonna go in a little bit more and try to get all the product out. And now you can see it is nice and clean, and we're just gonna set that to the side and just keep going with the rest of the brushes. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to my sponges, and I'm just gonna dump all the sponges in this water, and that's just so I can get them wet and ready to start the deep cleaning. So I'm just gonna press it down, and that way I can soak up all the water in the sponges. And I don't know, I gotta last it a long time because it was kind of relaxing. So you're gonna see it's soaking up all that water. As you can tell, where'd the water go? Who knows? So now I'm just gonna squeeze out all the water from the sponges. Now just grabbing the soap, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get as much soap as I can onto the sponge. And I have to work around the bowl. So that's the only thing I did see. Like, I'm like working and working and working and working and trying to get as much soap as I can. This step took me a little bit longer than I should have taken me, because it just seemed like I was not getting enough soap onto the sponge. And I'm like, seriously? Oh my god, this bowl is literally in my way. And I'm back again, and I'm still working on the sponge. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this is not getting any product onto sponge. It's like, it's just so hard to get any product on there. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna just set this to the side because it's not working out for us. And I literally set it to the side. I was so frustrated, and I moved on to the next brush. So we're back again, but this time we're gonna use a regular soap because that was not working out for me at all. Now with this soap, as soon as I use this soap, like all the products started coming out, and look, how hard was that? Like, here I am being hard-headed. I'm like, this soap has to work. And then I'm like, no, it's not gonna work. So we're moving back to the bar soap. Look at how much product it is coming off of from just the soap. Like, wow, that's crazy. At this point, I'm just gonna stick with the bar soap because I've seen how easily it's cleaning my sponges, and I'm like, I don't have time to waste anymore because I've wasted it all on that first beauty blender. So I'm like, no. I'm going back with the brush soap and just cleaning the smaller brushes. Since this one, I can see that there's still a lot of product onto the brush, I'm just going to go ahead and use the bar soap. And as soon as I used it, I can tell how much product is coming out of the brush, which I was like, oh my god, like look how good it's cleaning it. So I'm like, let me just stick with the bar soap. Okay, so overall for this soap, I would use it, but only to clean my eyeshadow brushes, like these smaller ones, maybe like a powder brush. But yeah, so if you've seen like how I struggled with the ones that had foundation on them, and I feel like the bar of soap cleaned it like that, and this one I had to, like, it gave me a workout. So now for the sponges, I do not think I'll be using it for the sponges at all. I definitely struggle more with the sponge because I had to like literally try to get all in there, and this part made it like a little bit impossible. It's good. It works good for the brushes, but it doesn't work well for the sponges. So I like the idea that they have behind it, but I don't think I would be like, okay, let me purchase this again, because like I said, I'll just be using it for like my smaller eyeshadow brush. I guess you can say it's mainly good for powder. It is not good for foundation. And let me try one that has like the gel liner, eyebrow gel. So see, that's cleaning it well. And then you could just grab the bowl. Okay, so I cleaned the gel one good. So now it's just pretty much shadow and gel. Definitely not foundation. I have to clean all of these still left. I'm gonna finish this off, but I just want to show you guys like overall like what I thought. So there you go, guys. This is pretty much the overall review of this brush soap. Now it does say brush and sponge soap, but very minimum for brush and definitely not for sponges in my opinion. Let me know if you guys tried this product, if you guys did something different that I didn't do, but it used a pretty good amount because it was pretty much full. So, and I just did like half of those brushes, I would say, because it really wasn't really working for me. So yeah, I don't think I'll be purchasing this product again. It sucks because I had really high hopes of it, but it's just not worth it for me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.